Thus far, he has delivered on the promise that others saw in him. So much so that his coach has a new challenge: becoming the type of leader every team needs.
Let's go! Ready?
Welcome to Denver, Colorado football fans. A great look at Empower Field here at Mile High Stadium. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos.
Please welcome your
visiting sideline, coach of the Chiefs, Andy Reid. His side taking full advantage of their bye week to rest and recover. Along the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Broncos. His guys with the crowd at their backs and things all... Straight to the air they go. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Has it in close. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Hey, you know this. Those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Broncos and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. They'll come out throwing. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. Take the lead on the first play of the drive. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? I'll even call a different one. I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect calm catch and sleeping to start that drive.
Broncos ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Dobbins trying the right side. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and...
Setting up a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
And the Broncos...
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That pass complete to Lloyd. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
For a Denver Broncos.
They'll go play action. He rolls to his right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing it again here. Hitting Ingram on the slant. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's another Broncos.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos looking to add to their advantage. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll throw it again. This throw is caught. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know. Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw here on 1st down. This is Sutton working the right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
At the 39-yard line.
2nd and 4. Flush down now to his left. Now here he goes. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a faint possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual threat reps into his work here. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. It's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
A gain of 6 on the play.
Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. This will give here to Dobbins. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. From the 39. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Throwing now, off play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
From the 48. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4. The Broncos ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Hauled in by Dobbins. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. All right, all set up now. First and 10. Back to throw now. Connects with the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. This one finds Boyd. And he's forced that bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
7-yard gain. Here we go. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos trail by a field goal. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Looking to the air here. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
And the Broncos first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
He'll call his own number. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. Setting up to pass. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. It's a win for the Broncos. And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.